It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like dog. Smash that like button like Hulk, yeah.
Live action
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
OD. It's crazy though, cause the little scene I said, like they filmed that shit scene by scene, like
No,
it looks
yeah.
exactly like the same movie.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon live action.
It's
Fucking amazing!
OD, that's it right
Oh
there.
my god, I thought I was
No, that's
bugging.
right
I thought
there.
that shit was made up.
No, me
Until I
too.
started seeing it. I said,
Yeah,
like,
man, this
it was
is
like
real.
fan
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit.
No! They won!
My son Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
that
They
playing in the
won!
Cops.
No,
They
won.
won!
No, they won with Bro.
Nah, they won.
won
They
with
won.
Bro.
That's Hiccup.
They won. They won.
Son look just like
They
him.
won. They won. Like they won. They won. Like I said, nah.
I didn't
That's like it's funny. You said that the shit you've seen is like a shoot for shoot remake.
Yeah.
And that's the whole movie. The movie
Yeah.
is literally like that.
And that's fire to me.
Yes. No. First of all, give me. That's what I wanted. Nigga, I want the same shit. I don't know. Change it up, nigga. Give me the fucking same movie, nigga. Like.
And it's funny, I didn't know my son played the father's voice too in the movie.
Yeah, that's what I
Gerard
found.
Butler,
Yeah,
that's the whole point of him
I had just
being-
found that out too.
No, that was like that's why niggas wasn't with it. Like they wanted him to be the father. Like.
Stoic.
My son pulled a Rock and Maui.
Facts.
Huh?
The Rock and Maui. Like, he also put in
that's
that one.
actually a bigger deal.
No, I'm saying it's the same
Rock
swag. That he
Yeah,
voiced
I
it
get-
and then
I
all of a
get- yeah,
sudden
you're right,
he's
you're right.
playing
Yeah,
it.
no,
Like,
you're right, you're right. I
they
see
pulled
what
one of
you're
those.
saying. I
Like
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
that's all.
One or two that's coming out too.
Moana 2 and Moana live action.
Oh, facts.
No, the live action is what I've been seeing.
That's
the-
what he's talking about.
yeah, I was
Moana
talking about that.
2, look, Moana 2
Looks
is coming
fire,
out,
crazy. That
Like-
trailer was OD. I ain't
And
gonna
then
Yeah.
Moana live action is also coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like they're
They
wild.
capitalizing. They should just like cancel Toy Story 5.
Should never. They should.
Nah, if you gave us Toy Story 4,
Yeah.
now I'm with
I mean,
Toy Story 5 and Toy Story 6.
Yeah, you already
You gotta-
belittled
Now
Lotso.
I'm good. Now I'm good with it. But they should have just stopped at Toy Story 4 for me. Like,
For sure, Z's.
but if you're gonna do that, then fuck it. Hey, I'm with that. Like, now give me to 6 and then do another trilogy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
End it at 6. Like you
Then
feel me?
start
Like,
again.
Do
That's
it
it.
right.
Eight
No, I'm
through
saying,
9.
no, if you're gonna end it at 6, then end.
Nah,
Fast
if
and
you
Furious is wildin'. Come on, what's Toy Story can't wild out? First of all, if they could do that, then other niggas could do that. That got bigger reps.
There is mad like
Right, old dudes.
niggas could find new homes, new owners, all kinds of crazy shit like this.
Come on.
It could just be somebody else with different
Toy
toys.
Story, you can do whatever, but you know what I'm saying. But it just
Nah, they can't do that. It gotta be. We gotta see part of the original cast. Like it gotta be.
You can do whatever you want, bro. What are you talking about?
It's not gonna be good if it's a
You don't
whole
no.
know,
If it's
kid.
no Woody and it's no
Buzz
If it's no
and-
Woody and Buzz, anybody else could go.
Yeah.
If it's no Woody or Buzz,
Ah,
nah,
you
you
can- I'm
can't
saying.
do Toy Story with no Woody or Buzz.
you can't.
No Woody or Buzz.
You don't. We don't know who's the characters to replace them because they don't exist yet.
Nah,
But
nah.
just how we
Nah.
like them, we could like them.
Unless they do a Buzz
Nah,
like
there's
yeah,
mad
that's
characters I like from the new Toy Story. I said Duke Kaboom.
Yeah,
The-
I
the
said
Stun
Duke
Double?
Kaboom. Like
Yeah,
I
my
was
son-
recording this. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I didn't even know that. I said Duke Kaboom. I said was Flea. Like my son, that's my son Keanu Reeves too, by the way.
Does you talk about the stunt double nigga?
Yeah,
He was
that's
good
Keanu
Negro,
Reeves,
nigga.
nigga.
I didn't know that was Keanu
Yeah,
Reeves.
nigga, like, nigga, that shit.
Fire.
My son was a free character, like, you feel me? Like,
Nah,
but,
nigga knows I was holding it like this.
no, I just see
I'm
I'm like,
recording.
okay. Like,
Nah, I
alright,
figure
like,
since once we started talking about the dragon shit, it went on very good. I'm like, I'm just gonna
hey,
I'm keep this
squeeze,
because we about to
squeeze,
watch a
squeeze.
trailer. So.
By the way, you watching the Assemble Time, you know what I'm saying? Blemo.
Sluggy.
Dot.
Alright. But yeah, nah, my
Why somebody always acting the same when you're taking a pool, right? you can't speak.
I'm bugging. What the fuck is he doing? nigga said, what mouth?
Nah, you bite that. Where though?
Y'all
Smash
know
that like
that's from,
button.
y'all know
Like,
that's from.
Matrix.
oh, wow.
Oh.
What mouth?
Strike one. Where that's from?
What mouth?
Oh, Wanda.
Where is this from?
Multiverse of Madness.
But
But that was also in the Matrix too, though.
No,
Agent
not
Smith
that line.
asked him.
Not that line.
He did.
What
Wait a
mouth?
minute.
Nope.
No,
Nigga
ask
said-
that.
No, you're right. You said he said with what mouth? Nigga was I want my core. I need to make my core. And then Agent says with what mouth? And
Yeah,
my
he
son.
stole that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but no, that's not it. But yeah, that's not it.
No, you seen Keanu shit
No, that's
clothes,
not how
nigga.
No, but I'm saying he said, you know, Black Bolt could end you with one word from his mouth.
When we was watching the
What mouth?
Mouth. Yeah.
the Screen Rant was well, I don't think I put that episode on for you. He was breaking down Multiverse of Madness. And he's like, Yeah, then Wanda tells Reed Richards tells Wanda, Black Widow could destroy you with one word from his mouth, one whisper from his mouth, and he's like, that's a weird way to word that. Like, where else would a whisper come from? Like, and no, then she erases his mouth. He's like, oh, they were setting up a one-liner. Oh, I get it. That nigga's stupid.
Like, what mouth?
But all right, let's get to it. Y'all see the caption. Y'all know why y'all here. Captain America: Brave New World. It says official trailer. To me, I just call it the second trailer. Y'all seen this trailer yet?
Nah,
I seen it.
I did.
Dope as fuck. But fuck it, let's just get to it.
I ain't see the new one.
That's good.
You asked for me.
Son's hair looks stupid as fuck.
He's in jail.
Here I am.
Niggas get cuts in jail.
They don't give good haircuts in jail. You go.
Is there anything you remember?
See, now I said clean, right? Now he clean, right? Yeah, exactly. Ah, I said Indiana Jones, bro.
Han Solo.
Indiana Jones.
Whatever this
Also,
is, Cap, be careful.
just as big.
I should come right around the corner.
What do we know?
This is the next thing, right? What, December?
This was
February.
a terrorist attack.
Oh, that's
For
dope.
the rest of the year, right?
I was a
What if?
wartime general.
That was dope how they dropped the line for the split screen.
Yeah. They say they got that from the Hulk, from the original Hulk movie.
It's dope.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
I'm not.
Respect.
Facts. I don't want to hate on my son, but facts. That's
I'm gonna do my own thing. No, the helmet is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait for it. That was hard.
On
This?
the brink of war. I can't trust anyone.
Let's see that part. They got.
He's gonna be somebody, right? I can't trust anybody.
It's Falcon.
Captain America.
It's
Yeah,
the
the
new,
little Spanish nigga.
Never
Yeah,
ask yourself. who's
but he's gonna be the new
playing?
Falcon.
yeah, the new Falcon. No, but he gave. You see Falcon Winter Soldier? He gave him
The wings.
the rings and all that.
My son
Is
is,
that
I ain't
not
gonna
a
lie.
is that not a different suit?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, it's a different suit the way he just had on. When
Yeah.
He said, wait for it.
Yeah.
The other shoe have more white in it.
Yeah, this
That's
was.
the Wakanda one.
Yeah.
One, that's- so clearly that's like the beginning of the
The movie.
America caught without his wing.
Ah.
Something fresh.
Dress up and blindly execute his fate.
Don't say any warning.
What if this is a trap?
Black
You
Widow.
know what this is.
Thunderbolt Ross.
Since when we're
Carol Black.
When my son's turned at the podium, that's fire.
You want me?
This was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Come and get me.
So cut the car in half. And you could have dodged that without cutting it in half.
Why? How? Why? I don't need to. I don't need to talk to you about it. I can't cut it in half and not affect it.
You want a better scene or not?
Yeah, that's true.
I want a
I'm
better
saying,
scene.
you know,
nigga.
right? I don't have to do that. I don't have to strain myself to jump extra high to avoid it when I can just cut through it. I got wings to do that shit. Like,
I'll take it. Boss.
like, you got whether it's vibranium or and it's supposed to be, you know, like this is supposed to be a fight for adamantium.
Yeah,
Right.
the Celestial is supposed to be that, as far as rumors.
What's his name?
Tiamat.
Tiamat. There you go, Tiamat. But yeah,
Nigga, Tiamat. Alright, what do y'all take away from this trailer? And did it amp the movie for y'all of what y'all was already feeling for it?
Oh, I felt nothing before, so this absolutely like put it. Now I want to see it. I mean, I was gonna see it regardless, but I didn't want to see it. It was whatever. Now I do want to see it. Like,
And what you take away from the trailer? Like anything that stood out to you? That was like,
not in general. Like, no. If I nitpick, but
it was cool.
I mean, like in a good way. Like anything you got from it. Like I was dope seeing that, or seeing this person, or seeing more of this. I know they showed it a little bit before, but now they're full-fledged showing this. Like,
yeah, I do like that. It's like I know they confirmed it, but I do like, you know, when you see something, like the fact that we actually see the Red Hulk transform and all that shit is
Yeah.
he's undeniably gonna be in the movie now.
yeah.
And it's not gonna. It doesn't seem like he's just gonna be there for like 5 minutes at the end. Like he's gonna play a crucial role in the movie. Like,
Yeah, I did. That was one of the things I took away from seeing this trailer too. I was like, all right, my son, Red Hulk for sure. Is
Yeah, I think that's all one scene.
straight
Everything we
end.
see from the Red Hulk is all gonna happen in the third act. Basically.
I mean, I can see that happening in the third act.
You know what I'm
Also.
saying? But
It don't seem
I mean,
quick neither though. It seems like he's gonna get his rocks off.
A good third act fight. He's gonna be
Yeah.
the guy. He's gonna be.
I'm not mad at that
Captain
either.
America fight.
I'm not mad at that
Nigga,
either.
if you fight anybody, you fight a Hulk. You fight the Red Hulk. Like if you know, you know. For me, and even if you don't, it's still just cool to look at. It's a red Hulk. You know what I'm saying? If you know nothing about nothing, you know
Yeah.
the Hulk.
Yeah.
And you see a red one, he's gotta be good. Like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like he gotta be some kind of good. Like so to see to see that to be a guy you fighting, whether he's like a villain, because I know who's the villain, like you feel me, the leader and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? They showed them being really like
They put his voice in the trailer.
yeah, he's doing the voiceover and shit like that for me. But when they show him, I know that's when he's gonna like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's the
and I'm
spot.
glad they haven't showed them too
Yeah, yeah.
because you know like, but I would actually prefer they showed the leader over the Red Hulk and they let the Red Hulk be
Yeah,
the surprise.
Yeah.
But you know it is what it is.
You know, you can't hide the Harrison Ford. No, the daddy. I mean, right? Daddy is
that is
Ross.
That is young. That is
Ross.
That is
Oh,
young.
that's what I was gonna say.
That
That's why I
is
kept
young.
stopping.
Daddy is
young.
young. I don't know. Daddy.
But Daddy is
Daddy is Ross.
Daddy is
yeah.
Ross. Like, I feel like they couldn't hide that part of the move of the story for a trailer.
Nah,
It clearly revolves around him for like the whole like
Yeah.
tension.
And
So-
you know, and it's also like again, it's like Dot said he wasn't excited for this shit at all. But you see
Red Hulk.
now it's like
It's
aight,
marketing.
bro. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's
Like
marketing.
so I understand why you gotta put that in the trailer. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Like the leader is gonna be good for niggas
yeah, it's
that.
good, like for like you into like all right
if
now.
you in it, but a casual watcher is gonna look at like, who
I
the
don't
fuck
give a
is
fuck
that?
this
Like,
nigga. I don't give two fucks about that nigga. Like, but you show me a Hulk and he's red. I don't know this guy, but he looks cool. What? But say that.
So
Like,
did this get you a little bit more excited, or if you wasn't excited?
personally,
did it move the needle for you?
I mean, personally, nah, not really. Like, it didn't sway me either way. Like, you feel me? It's cool. It's definitely, I'm, for this personally, I guess I'm already, my mind is already set. I'm here for it. Like, I don't know what they're gonna give me, but I'm here for it. Like, I get the gist of
And
what
I
it's
got-
gonna be. Like, they kind of showed me the Real Hulk already. That would have been mad fire if they would have introduced that. And now, to me personally, like in the movie, watching that for the first
Yeah, that
time,
would've
just seeing the
been
Real Hulk, I'd have been like, nah. They probably would change my whole outlook on the movie afterwards. But now seeing it in the trailer, expecting it. Now, if they do something in the movie that also adds to that, maybe. But I think the movie's gonna. I always thought the movie was gonna be like
About
a
it,
good, what they was gonna do with it for me. It's Captain America. It's your first black Captain America. You can't fuck this up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those, like, you know, they know what they gotta do. Like, not even to be like funny, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just, oh, it's your first black Captain America, but it's your first nigga, it's Cap 4. You're literally naming it Cap 4. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's no Steve Rogers, so you gotta
rebranding, yeah, you gotta land it.
My nigga, you feel me?
gotta
So
stick the landing.
I was kind of expecting that, but I also, with that in mind, also expecting like what kind of movie they're going for. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not gonna be your typical superhero movie, I guess. Like
heavy
No.
on the politics and shit.
no, heavy on. No, I'm saying like heavy on the fucking like. Obviously, it's not gonna be heavy on like the comic book, more comic aspect, like superpowers and shit like that. Like, feel me? But I'm fine with that. But I also get it that it's gonna be that lean. So, but that's not my preference. You feel me? I want some extravaganza shit. You feel me? I want some.
Or the portal open up.
Yeah, you feel me? I want shit like that. You feel me? So I'm appreciating it on whatever it is. You know, it's good for what it is. But you know,
Alright, hey,
I'm
that
saying,
makes
like-
sense. That's a good, I think,
Yeah.
take from it. Like, cause I going into this movie, like for months on end before we got any even snippet trailer or anything, I wasn't really like caring for this movie at all. Then I seen a little snippet trailer, I was like, And seeing this trailer, I was like, this might be better than I thought now. Like if I thought it was gonna be a 7, this might be an 8.
Yeah. No,
see,
well,
that was my whole thing. Like that was literally like my whole mindset going to like this is literally Captain America 4.
yeah.
This is not, you know what I'm saying? This is not, and they're jacking it as that, as such. You know what I'm saying? They're not shying away from that.
No, it's Captain America.
This is Captain America 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they naming it Brave New World, but it's
It's not a
Captain America
spin-off.
4.
It's not a retake. It's
No, it's Captain
it's a
America 4,
continuous.
continuation of He is the new Captain America. We seen the show. We know he's Captain America now. If you've seen the show, feel me? And that's it. This is what it is. So I feel like they have to execute.
Yeah, they gotta establish him
Yeah.
like that he's worthy.
And it's gotta be a good movie, whether it's like whether they establish him or not specifically. You feel me? Because I fuck with my son Falcon. Feel me?
I fuck with Falcon.
I
don't fuck with Cap Falcon.
I fuck with him. He's cool. I fuck with Falcon.
You gotta prove to me to be Cap. It's a lot to be Cap. That's why
Yes,
you just gotta
me
prove
too.
to me.
Me
But I
too.
fuck with him though.
Again, he's
Long as
that's
he
not my
does-
Cap, and I'm gonna jack this. Like it's not my Cap. You feel me? Like he probably never gonna be my Cap, but it's nothing against him. Like you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot to live up to.
Oh,
You got
damn,
Steve
damn.
Rogers, bro. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
not. And I never liked Captain America my whole life growing up until the MCU. So the MCU Captain America is the Captain America I see in.
Mm-hmm. You grew to love.
You feel me? That I grew to love, exactly. So it's hard to compete with that. You feel me? But I'm just hoping that. Well, I'm actually expecting that this movie's gonna be good. Like I'm going into this movie. I usually don't go into movies no more with expectations, whether high or low. But I think this is gonna be good just for the simple fact of that. It's Captain America 4. And it's your first. It's Anthony Mackie. It's Black Captain America. Like it's not a joke. It's not. You know, they established it. I'm not trying to be all corny and shit like that. But it is what it is, though. You feel me? Probably a lot of people don't want to see that.
No, I was gonna
But
say
if
that
the
too.
movie is hitting,
Then it's up.
all that shit is irrelevant. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All that shit's gonna go out the window. Like
Facts.
The trailer definitely did that for me too, though. Also, now that I think about it, like it made me more, because I was like, honestly, not that I didn't like Falcon. It's kind of hard to take him serious. Like
Type shit.
my son, like he's witty, he's bantery and shit. Like Cap ain't about that life. You feel me? So it's like it wasn't gonna, like I was worried about it not being a good fit. But with that whole like wait for it, like my son Landon, like my son's I know he didn't say much,
that's
but his
another thing.
whole demeanor
And that's
seemed
another
dead
thing
ass.
about Son.
Like
That's another thing about Son. It's like, how many people can he? Who can he really beat?
yeah.
So that's also, that's in the comic book aspect of us.
Yeah.
Like, who can he really beat?
So he got to
Like him versus Red Hulk is not a fair fight to me.
at all.
You know,
But
but
wrong villain to choose. But if you want to make him or break him type shit, then you go for the fence.
but it's good because it ain't the Hulk, but it's
Yeah.
the Red Hulk. You understand? It ain't
So
Bruce
if
Banner.
the Hulk does lose, niggas ain't gonna be as mad because it ain't the Hulk.
Yeah, because he ain't go, they ain't being the Hulk. Even though I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like he should beat
The Red Hulk, either. Me neither.
But I get it. Like I get what they're doing there. For me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like I see this, I see what they're trying to get at, for me. So I know, but if they make my son flee, you know what I'm saying, without no serum, no none of that, he can actually beat somebody now, it opens a new door for him, you feel me?
Yeah, no, definitely.
I feel like that's like what kind of ruins him, to me personally, as Captain America. He really can't beat nobody.
Yeah.
Not that he can't beat nobody. Of course, he can beat people. But he really can't beat nobody. Like, Cap ain't never going... Cap shouldn't lose to Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to Scott Lang, at least. Maybe Hank Pym. Maybe Hank Pym. Maybe Hank Pym. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying?
Steve?
No,
shouldn't.
I'm just saying. But even maybe, I could even
Nah,
get...
Hank Pym is prime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even get that. Like, my son Hank Pym is not one of them to be played with.
Not
We're not going to do this.
At all.
Hank Pym is one of them. You feel me? But no, do I think Hank Pym would beat Captain America, Steve Rogers? No,
Absolutely
But
not.
It's not far fetched if he does.
but then nigga,
If the Raiders work
1 out
that
of
in.
10, like maybe 2 out of 8. I mean, 2 out. You know what I'm saying? 8-2. Nah, no, like Hank Pym would get it. Hank Pym is Hank Pym. He not no nobody. Scott Lang definitely should not be Steve Rogers.
At all.
You know
No
what I'm saying?
scenario, yeah.
Now Scott Lang beat Falcon. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's Cap, now that you Captain
You
America,
gotta show
Scott
that he
Lang
can't.
should not be beaten. Scott Lang should not beat you.
No, first of all, mentioning Scott Lang, I would love to see his reaction to Falcon being the new Cap, because you know how he used to,
Oh, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that in one of the Avengers movies.
like he used to be on Cap's guy, OD.
They
you
didn't do
feel
that in
me?
Miss
Like,
Marvel? Didn't he do the I don't really know what he addressed in Miss Marvel shit, but I know in Miss Marvel he did like the whole he did like the book, and that was like a lot of the shit she was like hearing her stories off of. But I know he was saying certain shit. I don't know if he addressed
him being Cap.
him being Cap. I don't know of that, but I know that was after the fact, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
One thing another shot that I took away from the trailer is I really enjoyed seeing that we gonna get some explanation in the MCU about the Eternal's hand. That's
Yeah.
you can't ignore that. That's such too big of a deal on human scale to ignore that. And we had so many projects since then that ignored it. So now that, and then we heard it in the rumors that it was gonna be, they was gonna go there fight for Adamantium. So now seeing it kind of for me confirms the stuff I heard, and I'm like, this is gonna be cool to see them even fight there or even visit there.
Yeah.
And we already
even
seen
address
it.
it.
Yeah, it was addressing. We already seen the Air Force shooting
Something.
missiles around it towards him. So seeing that alone, like I love when the MCU furthers the continuity. Like even if it's small stuff, I love it. Like
I'm
that's
like,
what I live
I'm
for.
like here and there with it, right? Because of course, right? Because at this point in the MCU, everything
Gotta
should
connect. Yeah.
You feel me? You know, like I don't care. Like I'm heavy on that.
Even if it's just two niggas having a
I
conversation.
exactly. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
Like feel me? Every single movie
Acknowledge.
should move the MCU story forward, like as a whole. Like now your individual movie can just be whatever you're dealing with.
Yeah.
But something
If
in
we
that
sprinkle
movie,
some, we gotta sprinkle. They better sprinkle
They
something
gotta
in
move
there.
the story forward. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Every movie should do that.
Even if
Every
it's something that
project, yeah.
happened,
every project should do that.
even if it's not happening in the movie,
Right,
like you gotta
every
talk
movies,
about
even the
something.
shows and shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
like every project.
Feel me? Agatha. See, I feel like Agatha. That's
I
why
feel like the specials they can get away with. It.
But Agatha. But see, that's why Agatha excelled though, because
No, I'm saying the specials, the presentations.
yeah, all right.
They'll get my pass for that.
See, nah, I
Like,
mean, I
you
guess
get a little 45
but
minutes,
still,
hour or
though.
something.
Yeah, like when
that's cool. You
when the
don't
Guardians
have to-
kidnapped Kevin Bacon, that didn't need to progress the
No,
Marvel
but see, all right, that
storyline.
was a little Christmas special. I can understand that one. But see, like,
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night, yes, that absolutely should progress the MCU story, and I think it did. It added a whole new aspect of.
No, it
There's-
added
there's
an
a whole
aspect,
world that we don't know about that's canon to what it is.
but it didn't further no story. It
No,
just
it
added
didn't.
an aspect
No, that's what
until they touched down on
no,
it again.
I think that's their fault. That was the fault.
He didn't add nothing.
It didn't actually add nothing. It didn't further the no. It
Yeah,
added.
it
added-
it
it added
didn't
further,
further the story. Like there was no connection to anything else. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely did add a new aspect. That's why I liked about it. But that was his fault.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like every movie or show, Agatha excelled because Agatha added it furthered the story.
And furthered the Wanda story
For
and
me,
all of that.
Now you give us a whole new. Oh shit! No, it's
Next time we touch on
Next
touch
time-
on Wanda, they gotta incorporate what
Any of
happened in
this,
Agatha
any
season
of
2.
this,
Like,
any
Or even
of
Wiccan
this,
now, or
any-
now
any-
even Vision.
Any of this, any of that, anything that has to do with that.
Yep.
First of all, we got Agatha because they gave us Agatha to further the story.
yeah.
You feel me? Which was hard, but they also made it mad good. You know what I'm saying? Penguin furthered the story, it's showing you what we're getting.
From the Batman's realm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Matt Reeves
again,
verse.
I haven't seen. I don't know what's happened. I haven't seen what happened in Batman 2 or anything else. But I'm assuming the way they set it up is going to further the story.
Yeah.
Give me the vibe like it's.
No, it's gonna
further the story.
it's gonna continue that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna continue.
So that's great, and not only
From
is
Batman's
they further the
POV.
story, it's a great show. Yes, of course, it's a great show, but it has to further.
No, I get what you're saying. Like when Batman 2 starts, the fact that Penguin turned on the lights in
You can't see Batman 2 without knowing what happened in the Penguin.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I
Like,
don't wanna, I,
Yeah, exactly.
Everything should be like that.
like yeah, Batman 2, like when my son, I forgot what was the name of what was the name of the projects they was in, like the
Crown
Crown
Point.
Heights.
Crown Heights,
Crown Point.
Crown Point.
Crown Point.
Crown Heights is the actual place, right?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Like you see how you got the lights turned on in Crown Point. That could be like a big that could play a part in the storyline in Batman 2.
Even as very minimal as
Yeah,
that.
you feel me? Like
But
it could be two niggas sitting on the corner before Batman run down on them, talking about we just got our lights back on a few weeks ago.
no, but I
da, da, da,
also
da.
want that to be part of what is this like part of the situation in Batman 2. Like you feel me? The fact that we've seen Penguin become, even if Penguin is not the main, even if Penguin we get a little bit of Penguin in Batman 2, right? The movie.
So gotta pick up from where he left off at.
I want
how
you
he
to,
positions
I
himself.
want you to address how different the city is now that Penguin
He is
is.
the
who he
boss,
is.
yeah.
Just like from you don't even gotta like really like do
Falcon,
anything in
who
the
nigga,
streets.
Penguin, like you
You
feel me?
don't
Like,
do anything in the movie. Just
It have to-
address
yeah,
it.
it have to make
Just
sense
address
to-
it. Like
like-
make it make sense that like boom. I don't want to. No, this part is Batman about to go do something, but no, Penguin's man's is over here, so whatever, something.
Gordon
you know,
hit him with the nigga. You
just
know, ever
addressing
since he's
shit,
been
you
on
mean?
top, you can't reach
Furthering
him
the
as
story
easy,
that you get
like
us to
some
a
shit
point
like that. Like,
where we getting somewhere to a specific end game, or you know, no pun intended. Like, you feel me? Like, and I want that, like, for me. But I'm also this is what I was trying to get at, right? I'm also with like I said, that's why I don't need it too much. So I like that they do like separate projects that really don't
connect to
like
nothing
a
else.
comic. Like it's like if you watch like an episode of a Spider-Man cartoon, whatever's your favorite Spider-Man cartoon. You know, every episode don't necessarily
Connect, but they'll have
connect. But they have episodes
arc
that
of
they'll
the
come
season,
back.
yeah, it
They'll
can
come back to
retouch,
like
yeah.
this shit that happened. I like shit like that, feel me? So every episode ain't necessarily, but that did happen though. You know what I'm saying? We did address that did happen, but that didn't really like.
what's going on right now.
What's
here.
going on
with this
right
story.
now,
This little
feel
story
me?
I just
You know what I'm saying? So I do like that when it comes to like different characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having this character going on over there and not really addressing what's happening over here. Like you know?
touchdown just a touchdown. Like,
Feel me? But something in your story should be able to connect to something in this person's story.
like
No
to,
matter what, if y'all not.
Mm-hmm.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
basically
that
to
makes
make-
any sense?
No, that makes no sense.
to make
I agree.
sense, like for like, I know it's not superhero shit, but like The Office, right? They had an episode in season 5 where my son Michael talks about Willy Wonka. If in the superfan shit, they let you know in season when he did in season, I think it was 7 when he did the golden ticket shit. They tell you that episode, that whole golden ticket episode, derived from that one meeting Michael had in. You feel me? But that Willy Wonka was irrelevant in the original episode. You feel me? My son, they took a piece from an old episode and made a whole new episode on it.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Hold on, what was I say?
Like that is dope when
No,
they do
shit
shit
like
like
that,
that. Like
yeah.
when
Shit
they
like
do shit
that,
like that,
yes.
that is dope.
Shit
Like
like that. Like literally shit like that. Like, yes.
it gives their world a more real feel. Like
Yes. That's why it's literally that's probably what it is. Because like everything is connected is like, so y'all all just exist in one space. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know a lot of niggas do take place in New York. That's why Avengers, they was cooking with that. Everything was like New York based. Everything, boom. They made it make sense. Now you got people different places and shit like that. You know, you cook with that. There's no reason, you know, like even when was that Civil War, right? When they got Ant-Man, that was free. They had to go get Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? They picked him in a van. My son's from
San Francisco.
San Francisco. My son not from New York. We in upstate New York. We had to really go get this nigga, fly him out, do all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just little shit like that that's cool.
or like when they cooked in Luke Cage when the first episode, my son was walking down the street and some nigga was selling bootleg DVDs of Avenger 1, basically what the New York incident.
Yeah.
And that was Avengers 1. Like my son's selling DVDs of what happened in Avengers 1 in the Luke Cage show.
That's a little different, but that's a little different.
That shows that the worlds connect. Like that confirmed right there that they're in the
Oh,
same
yeah,
universe
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. Like
Yeah, that's a little different. Like and I think that's like they were just nigga. It wasn't a. Well, I guess what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, that kind of was. That's our Avengers 1. Yes, you're right. No,
You
yeah,
feel
I see
me?
What you're saying. You're kind of cool with that. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, because
he's not looking at it like movies. He's not looking like that's
No, he's
Avengers
not looking
1.
at it like Avengers
He looking at it
1.
like the
He
New
looking at
York
it like-
incident, like what happened in New York.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas
That's
got
what
footage.
I say it was like a little different because in their world it's like a documentary. Like
Yeah, type shit. But
Yeah, in our world,
and
it's
to
like
us,
that.
it's a movie.
Yeah,
but their
yeah,
document,
that's what I'm saying.
the fact that our movie is a documentary in their world shows that they coincide and it's realistic. Like
yeah, you want to
niggas,
say something?
No, I just want to get your rock so I can close it up. But I didn't want to like.
Yeah,
Stab knife in.
the camera seeing swag.
No, I'm just listening. I'm taking
Oh.
it in. I'm not interrupting. Because
you're
I
right.
agree with what you're saying. I don't. I think y'all saying it, so I don't need to further it. Like honestly, like in my head, like there's nothing I'm gonna say to add to it because y'all are hitting on the points. Y'all hitting on the monies. That's all.
So clearly we like all like clearly feel the same.
No, I do.
All right,
yeah,
like-
no, yeah.
yeah,
Surprisingly, right? We never all like.
there's always one of us
Yeah,
disagree.
no, but because
I get that.
that's great.
No, I get that from. I get that from Endgame Thor when he was having the meeting about the stones. Like, yeah, because it's not a stone. It's not a stone. It's a slush. Someone should really get that right. Nigga pointed at Cap. Nigga Thor was wild, bro. Nigga, but Cap like, nigga, why you throw me under the bus?
Where to start? The ether, firstly, is not a stone. someone called it a stone before. It's more of a kind of an angry sludge sort of a thing. So someone's gonna need to amend that and stop saying that.
Well, I don't remember that though. Like,
Maybe they should stop saying that. He put the eye drops in, and he just point that cap. The cap that has like mad thrown off. Like nigga, what? Like I get fired on.
Cap, nigga. Cause you cap, nigga.
yeah, so I'm Captain Thor.
In that scenario, yeah, definitely.
And you could be
Tony.
Nah, you was Ant-Man when Rocket went up to him. He was
Nah,
like,
you Hawkeye, you Hawkeye.
he was like, "Hey, little
you'd have been
puppy,
anybody
you
in
want to
the
go
group-
into space? you want to fly my rocket ship?
I'll take you to space.
For me, a person.
If he
Or
would
is a
have been
planet.
anybody
Quill's
in
a
the Avengers,
person.
he would have been Hawkeye.
Yeah, because he got a mohawk.
I'm not even saying that. That's his most relatable swag.
I don't know.
You for sure.
Hawkeye
Tony.
was like the glue.
You for
Nigga.
sure,
Everybody
Tony.
fuck with Hawkeye.
Personality wise,
Yeah, personality wise, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. If that's a compliment.
You would have been Clint. You're Clint, OD swag.
I don't see it.
I'm talking about like I'm saying this is what I gotta give it. And I'm talking about MCU versions.
I would have agreed with Scott before.
Oh, Scott. No, Scott. Nah, you're not Scott. You're not, it's not just like. Well, Scott was good. But nah, you give me more Clint vibes.
I'm not even mad because I fuck with Clint. Like I'm not
Nah.
even saying it like hating.
Give
Like
me more Clint vibes. I ain't gonna lie. You probably want to be Scott.
nah, it's not even. I'd rather be Clint.
Nigga want to be Scott.
Nigga, one
Nah,
Nigga,
respectfully.
Shardman.
I fuck with Hawkeye more than Ant-Man or dudes in the MCU. Like
I'm probably
Hawkeye's a
like,
cool nigga in the
You
MCU.
can't do yourself. First pause.
Oh damn.
I can do it myself.
Nah, you for sure Tony though.
So we got
You Tony.
we gotta say who you are. You would be who would you be? He'll be like
MCU.
Nah, he'll be Rocket.
Rocket. Well, that hands down.
I was gonna say Hank Pym, but nah, you
That's
Rocket.
fleet,
You'd be
I'll
for
take
sure
Rocket
Rocket.
is fleet. That's a good one. Wow. I'm to that first. I'm gonna hit like, who the fuck is this gonna say? Like,
You thought niggas was gonna come for you, cool?
nah, not even that. I just couldn't see it. Like, I couldn't picture like, who the fuck am I? And
You
then
gonna say Banner or
I'm
something?
absolutely Rocket. Like, hell no, I'm not Banner. You understand?
I
Banner,
know,
I'm
right? That's like
I'm
not
I'm
like-
just being corny. Like, and just say I'm smart, bro. Like, I'd have been mad tight. Like, yeah, niggas ain't think about it too much. Rocket, I bodied that. Like, give me on. Let me get this on.
Oh, I'm gonna get that wrong. Matter of fact, yo,
See shit like that. I'm
we
mad,
gonna cook-
I'm mad they don't. My bad. They
2
should-
episodes
they gotta
from
adjust
now.
that, though.
2 episodes from now, we're gonna cook. Cause I gotta cook him on camera. Cause I was cooking him the other day through text. To give you our insight, just in case you're like, no, I'm gonna look forward to it. Let me go see if find it on your page. I want to see that episode. Just know, I cooked him with Thanos is that as not evil.
Oh hell no! You didn't cook me,
No, I
nigga.
cooked you.
We
I
could
cooked
agree
you
to
once you-
disagree, but
No, you can disagree.
I don't know
Disagree.
what's going
I
on
cooked
here.
him. Once you started naming like other comparisons that was clearly wrong, I cooked you.
I compared Thanos to Hitler.
Yeah, you too stressed. But
I know you don't like
But
that.
no, we're not about to
'cause-
do this now. We're gonna do it in the next episode. We're gonna close this one out, and I'm gonna cook him, and either he's gonna agree or disagree with what he's.
I don't even know what this is.
So
I'm dead ass. So yes, you hearing all this, right? So next, whatever you said, the third video, right?
yeah, probably 4th.
But yeah, anyway, one of those videos you're gonna see. I have no idea what they're talking about. They're not gonna talk. We're not gonna speak about it.
No, I mean, we're
until
gonna
that video.
we're gonna explain our point,
So, yeah.
our sides,
And I'm
then let
gonna
them-
also be one of y'all. So.
So let us know how y'all felt about the new Captain America: Brave New World trailer, what you took away from it, and did it further your excitement level of it. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy,
Demo.
that.
and we are here until next time. Smash the like button like Hawk, She-Hulk, Abomination,
Scar.
Scar.
You said mine.
Damn, I know. I felt like I said somebody's.
Rolled
I
it.
felt like I
They
said
rolled
somebody's.
it.
Damn. son.
I was
Nah.
supposed to
it,
say
that's it.
abomination, bro.
Yeah.
He say like Red Hulk, She Hulk. I say Scar. He says Abomination.
Damn.
That's
Nah.
it. That's it, y'all.